Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode of LBA, aka, or also known as Lego Brick Adventures. Welcome all back. As you can see, the minimap is back. Hallelujah, because now we get to go ahead and track down all of the collectibles that we need for today. We are still in the Lord of the Rings realm, or hub world, I should say. Thank you so very much for the support on yesterday's episode, of course. Once again, if you guys enjoyed today's LBA and you want to see more, don't forget to leave a like. That is always highly appreciated. And with that in mind, ladies and gents, let's get rocking and let's get rolling with the tasks for today. All right, so it looks like there's a restoration project somewhere nearby. Hello, is it this lady right here? Hello. What kind of a... Huh, maybe it isn't her.
Stand back.
Okay, it's kind of odd, because it seems to be something that is actually up in the air. Oh, maybe it's this lady. Hello, unlock the jukebox. All right, so as I promised you guys, today we're getting 7 restoration projects done, which I think is the most we've ever done in one episode. That is for sure the case. So we will proceed, and then after that we'll start tackling some gold bricks, including helping out the orc commander, which is not something that I necessarily thought we would be doing, because, you know, in an ideal world you don't particularly want to be helping out the orc commander. Kind of usually are rivals with him, but that's okay. Sometimes we gotta do things that we don't even particularly care for, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it because that is what is required. All right, so let's see. There's a restoration project of some sort up here. Restore the courtyard. All right. Whoa. What was that? The courtyard just disappears, and then magically you just get like, bam, a whole brand new courtyard. All right. Well, that wasn't that exciting, to be honest. Well, on the bright side, we do unlock a brand new keystone mission, so that sounds pretty awesome. I'm actually quite happy about that. But the restoration project didn't really seem all that intriguing. I mean, we didn't really add much or take away much either, but kind of wish that there would have been a little bit more to it than what it was. But again, just my opinion. So let's see. There's got to be some sort of a project around here. Oh, whoops, nope, it's a little bit higher. Is it up here? Aha, it is. Hello, my friend. Restore the Aragorn statue. Let's do this. All right, that's kind of awesome, actually. That is a really, really cool, nice touch there. So there it is, a very, very iconic monument within the Lord of the Rings realm. So, let's see. We are making progress here. How many restoration projects have we done? We've done already 3 for today, because we had 1 done yesterday, if you remember. We stumbled across it by mistake. So, by the way, all I had to do was quit to Vortron, and then now when I returned, the minimap was there. So I think it was just maybe a glitch of some sort. Nonetheless, back on the task at hand, we have completed 3, so we have 4 more to go. So let's carry on. All right, so there's one somewhere here. Oh, hello, orc. What are we doing? Restore Barad-dûr. All right, that's a very expensive restoration, and it's probably a massive restoration, because as you can see, the camera has pulled, like, way back. Oh, all right, that is pretty amazing. Let's fly up there and check it out. Ooh, Sauron is now here. That's pretty sweet. Oh, my goodness. There it is, guys. That is Sauron's eye there. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I mean, that's about as iconic as you can get for Lord of the Rings. That is definitely something that was missing from the hub world and is now finally present. That's crazy. All right, so carrying on though, we want to get the restoration projects as fast as possible, because if we can get them done, then that will leave us with plenty of time to still hopefully get at least 3 gold bricks here for today, ideally maybe even more. Hello, restore the forge. All right, that's a 45,000 stud cost, which is pretty pricey, to be honest, for something this simplistic. But on the bright side, you do get 2 different stud recoups right here. So if I time these right, which that one wasn't, if I got the blue or purple, that would be worth it. We'd make our money back on these deals, especially with purple. Come on. Yes. Okay, that's much better. Blue is better than, of course, yellow, or sorry, gold and silver, and then ideally you always want to get the purple because those are 10,000 each. Uh-oh, here we go. Ooh, so, by the way, this gives us a chance. A lot of you guys wanted to see Angry Kitty, or Rage Unikitty. Here we go. Oh, what? How dare you, sir? I'm trying to go into rage mode. Come on. Oh, here we go. Are you sure you want to mess? Okay, yeah, I'm sure he does not want to mess at this point. Because Unikitty is just about to destroy him. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine in the Lord of the Rings if Unikitty popped up? Like they make another Lord of the Rings movie and suddenly Unikitty is there? Now that would be an interesting character, right? Alright, so let's carry on. Whoa, careful. Come on. Gotta deal with these guys. Seems like they're constantly spawning in, which is not a bad thing, because you could probably go ahead and mine for studs via fighting these guys, so that would be a pretty good idea. Alright, sorry, I gotta get back on the task at hand, right? Gotta find the rest of these restoration projects, because there are a couple more throughout the land. There should be 2 more, to be exact. So, these are all missions. Alright, I see a restoration project somewhere in this vicinity and in this vicinity. Alright, so there's one somewhere down below here. Could it be in the water? Oh no, it's not in the water. Let's invest in the crop field. Alright. That's obviously an important component of farmland, is to have good crops, so why not go ahead and invest in them? And it looks like we will get to invest in some harvesting as well, in the form of some studs. Oh man, I thought I had the blue there. That was so close. It looked like we should have got the blue one there. Wasn't there a block here as well? Or did I imagine that? I must have imagined that. Alright, here we go. Let's time this right. Oh my goodness! I really was hopeful that it would turn purple. I really, really was. But, unfortunately, I was a little bit too slow on that and did not react quickly enough. Alright, so now we're in Rivendell. And we're trying to locate the restoration project within here.
The council chamber is in dire need of repair.
No? Alright, well, let's go ahead and repair the council chamber then, shall we? And then we have our first gold brick right in front of us there in the form of a race. So that's exactly what we'll be tackling here next. So here we are, just about ready to compete here. But a lot of you guys said that you shouldn't be using only the Batmobile. So instead, let's call upon the Mystery Machine. And we're going to transform it back to its Mystery Machine form so we can actually drive it, well, somewhat properly. I was going to say properly, but that does not look proper at all, with your head peeking through the roof at all, but okay. Oh, yikes. Oh, that's a bumpy ride. Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay, I don't even know if this is meant for a vehicle or not, because these are very, very bumpy corners. But here we go. This thing is not particularly fast. Whoa, there's Gollum! Okay, we'll talk to him later. Hopefully. By the way, that was our last restoration project, right? That's a big deal. I didn't even pay attention to what time we need to complete this whole thing in to earn the gold brick, so I hope that we complete it properly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, keep going, Wonder Woman, you got this. Okay. So far, so good. Across the bridge we go, pardon me, sorry, excuse me. Whoa, almost drove into the lake. Okay. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Uh-oh. Oh, no, oh, no. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're almost done the race. Come on, please, 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 please! Yes! We earned the gold brick as well. That was awesome. That was great. Alright. I was a little bit concerned because I was like, oh no, we're going to go too slow. We're going to go too slow. And then I thought, okay, it's going to be done at 105. And luckily it wasn't the case. Alright, we have some more studs to collect right here. There we go. That was much better. Get those blue studs collected. Very, very nice. And where was Gollum? I think he was somewhere around about here, wasn't he? When we were driving. Oh, no. That's a bit far. Oh, but that is him. Where is he? Oh, there we are. How's it going, bud?
This is not time for shivers and cries, no. We We must cast away this wicked burden we have long carried into a fiery pit.
Yeah, that sounds very positive. Gollum, as always, terrifying and dark.
Yes, yes. It will keep the nasty orcs as
Alright, so now we gotta follow Smeagol. Now, how weird is this for Smeagol? Check it out, it's Smeagolception! I kind of regret that I didn't talk to him as Smeagol, because I think that would have been just amazing. Because he's like, wait a minute, am I talking to a mirror? In his creepy voice. I'm not gonna try to do a Gollum impersonation. It's gonna be very, very bad, or impression, for that matter. Uh-oh, here we go. More orcs. Got them both. Now, this is kind of weird, though, because he's scared of them, but then we, playing as him, are not scared of them and take them down. So, it definitely does add a little bit of weird meta to this whole thing, but that's alright. Alright, where are we going? Uh-oh. Where's the other orc? Okay, he's taking care of him. Wait, I kind of want to see how funny we look inside the mystery machine. Okay. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful. Alright, we got him. Oh, and I forgot. We do need to do the commander mission, right? So after this one, we'll fly over there and help the orc commander. Because I did promise that that's the mission we will do. Alright, so we're probably headed towards where the ring is thrown into the mountain, which was right up there. So I'm guessing that's where we're headed. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. This is quite the army here. Does Gollum not have a cool combo move? It doesn't look like it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I kind of wish that he would have got like a circle attack, some sort of cool combo. Because there are some characters that have multiple combos, like Shell, for example. She has 2 different combos, if you remember. One that utilizes the portal gun, one that not really utilizes it as much. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, where are we headed? All the way around the mountaintop. Man, there's a lot of bad guys to go through. Alright. They're probably confused about who should they be attacking. This Gollum or this Gollum. Alright, here we go. The last line of defense, I think. Quite possibly is right here. And is this where we're headed? Alright, please let him through, guys. There we go. Maybe they thought he was through when I ran through. Yes, we made it!
Now, the precious is ours. But this precious is just a practice.
Oh, okay. So we're just practicing. This is the practice for what occurs in the Lord of the Rings.
Let us throw the horrible thing away. And knows that next time, the real precious crosses our paths. We destroys it. Yes, we destroys it. Precious.
Sounds good. Can we get our gold brick and get out? Because he is freaking me out. Alright. Whew, we made it out of that one just barely, but we did. Whew, that was pretty terrifying. Alright, so let's get a move on and fly on down. I believe it was right on this mountaintop. There it is. And we're going to go ahead and get our mission here. So we know already what had occurred. He found some treasure. It wasn't the real treasure. And then essentially now we're headed underwater to go ahead and locate this treasure for him. So, you know what? I guess I could continue controlling Gollum because he can swim quite well. So, wait, is this treasure not underwater? Why didn't it pop up on the minimap? Do you see it on the minimap, guys? Because I do not. Okay, this is really weird and bizarre. Because I thought it would be just popping up left, right, and center. Like, usually they put little dots on your map. Like, okay, here are the 5 locations that you need to go for. But there's nothing like that here. Okay, well, that's a bit of a problem, to be honest. Ooh, what is this? Is this the cave system? Here we go. To Mordor. And then to Argonath. The Argonath. And we've swam out. Alright, so we're back up top here. And I genuinely have no clue where this treasure might be then. So I'm a little bit confused. Let's have another conversation with him and just see what he says specifically. Because I am really uncertain as to what he is referring to. So let's see. Could this give us some hint? Investigate the flashing red areas on the mini. That's what I'm saying, though. But there is no flashing red areas. Now there's no mini-map. Okay. Do you guys see flashing red areas? Okay, let me maybe fly out to the other side of the island. Maybe that's where they are. Those flashing red items on the map. Because I don't see them right now. We've flown around the entire hub world. And I do not see any flashing red or non-red, for that matter, dots. So I am not really certain as to where they are. Alright. Well, you know what? I guess this gives us a chance to go ahead and tackle a different mission in the meantime. We've already done...
Come at me, beasts!
Okay, you're very excited for some odd reason. There's something to be found around about here, right? I recall when we restored the courtyard, there was a keystone that appeared. So, let's see what we have, shall we? Aha! Alright, so we need to go to the blue side of things first. So that's where we are headed first. Give that a nice tug. And now, do we have our gold brick available? Yes, please. So now we head right back to the yellow pad on the toy pad. And then go ahead and grab our reward in the form of a gold brick, bringing our grand total to 202 gold bricks, which is kind of crazy because we are getting up there in terms of our overall count. Now, we are going to go ahead and end our adventure within the Rings hub world right now for today. But we're not done yet for the episode of LBA, because another thing that a lot of you guys have been asking for is, hey, Blitzwinger, can you start buying some more of those red power bricks? So that is exactly what we will start today. We're not going to buy all of them because some of them are quite pricey, and it just does not make sense to spend on those right now, especially because we're trying to save up quite a bit of studs for things like restoration projects. So we got to keep that in mind, but we can certainly afford at least a couple of red power bricks. So let's go ahead and acquire them, shall we? We're going to head to the red power brick category, and here we are. We have the villain disguise. It gives all major level bosses a disguise. That sounds pretty awesome, but it is very pricey. 500k is not something that I don't think we need to spend right now. Character turns gold and can detect gold bricks. Now that is pretty good. That would be quite helpful. You can now perform build its faster. That's pretty good too. Gain more chi. That is really, really good. But for 500,000, yikes, that's pretty pricey. Comic book style caption sounds awesome as well. Vehicles get Back to the Future effect. So I guess all vehicles can then use those pads where you can time travel, which sounds pretty sweet. We have the ability to detect mini-kits. Very, very, very important. Quest detecting, also, again, quite important. Then we have dino hats to enemies. Oh, that sounds pretty sweet. Replace all music with Doctor Who themes. That sounds pretty cool too. Wizard of Oz music plays. Sounds quite interesting. We're still missing a couple of red bricks, which are, of course, from the Midway Arcade Hub world, which is not available yet because the characters are not out, and then the Ghostbusters one. So those are the ones that we're missing. So, which ones are we going to go with? So, first of all, I think this one is goofy enough, and it costs 500,000. Oh, man, I don't know. Do we go with something like this, the comic book style captions, which are awesome as well, or do we go with the dino hats? Okay, we're going to go with the dino hats today. That's, oh my goodness, that hurt. 500,000, that hurt so much. That was so expensive. That was very, 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 very pricey as well. But we're also going to grab All Hail King Homa, because that is also quite useful, allowing us to locate gold bricks. Like, let's say if we're in the vicinity of a gold brick and we're still unable to locate it, using this will allow us to find it in an easier manner. So let's go ahead and take a look at where we currently stand. We are almost at the midway point. I mean, we still have about 37 gold bricks to go, but still we're getting there of the the entire gold brick count for the game, which is kind of crazy to think because there's a lot of gold bricks and we are almost 500 gold bricks, guys. That's insane. And we're almost halfway there. Additionally to that, of course, now we have these new extras available to us. So let's go ahead and activate them. We have Pack Hunter and All Hail King Homer. Whoa! This is pretty cool. We are now all we all look like we've been cast in gold or something, but we also do look kind of cool, to be honest. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. All of our shiny figures are now in front of us and ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys enjoyed today's LBA. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. I will catch all you lovely folks next time, aka tomorrow. And please, ladies and gentlemen, let me know which hub world you want to see next. Now, again, keep in mind, guys, for those of you that want to see more Chima, or for those of you that want to see maybe even more Lord of the Rings, we stick to each hub world for 2 episodes and then we jump to another one. So we'll be back to Lord of the Rings for sure because we still have to do quite a bit of work there. But, for example, a hub world like the Lego Movie we haven't been to in a little while, so maybe that's one that you want to see visited again. Or maybe it's the Scooby-Doo realm that you want to see us visit again. Whatever it is, let me know in the comments section below, even though I do think we visited the Scooby-Doo one not that long ago. So I think we're probably most likely to head to the Lego Movie one. I'm trying to remember which other ones we have not been to in a little while. We've been to the Back to the Future one quite recently. Ooh, of course, the Wizard of Oz we haven't been to in a little while. And another one that I really did enjoy quite a bit was the Jurassic World one. So let me know out of those 3 which one you want to see next. Is it the Lego Movie? Is it Jurassic World? Or is it the Wizard of Oz? And if you could help me out a ton, please list them in order of 1 being the one that you want to see the most, 2 being the one that you want to see after that, and then 3 being, of course, the last one of those 3. That being said, have a fantastic day, guys. I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.